Buckle up, basketball fans, you're in for a wild ride through NBA's greatest hits. From gravity-defying dunks to buzzer-beating shots, the NBA never fails to deliver thrills. Picture this, Michael Jordan soaring through the air, his iconic tongue out as he slams it home. Or how about Stephen Curry, draining a three-pointer from way downtown, leaving the crowd gasping in disbelief. And who can forget LeBron James's epic chase-down block in the finals? That play alone had fans jumping out of their seats. But it's not just about the superstars. Remember Jeremy Lin's insane game-winning shot during Linsanity? Pure magic. This is the NBA where legends are made, and every game brings a new surprise. So sit back, relax. Listen up everybody, because we're about to embark on a trip down memory lane, revisiting some of the most jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring, heart-stopping plays in the history of the NBA. Narrowing down the countless jaw-dropping plays to just a few that truly stand out in NBA history is no easy feat. You could spend hours, even days, watching highlight reels and still not scratch the surface of the impressive feats these athletes have achieved. From buzzer-beating shots to thunderous dunks, the NBA is full of incredible moments that leave us all speechless. We're talking about moments that transcended the game, moments that left an indelible mark on the sport, moments that had fans jumping out of their seats in disbelief. So, buckle up folks, because we're about to relive the magic. First up, we're heading back to 1989, Game 5 of the Eastern Conference first round. The Chicago Bulls, led by a young, hungry Michael Jordan, are locked in a fierce battle with the Cleveland Cavaliers. The series is tied 2-2, and the tension is palpable. With seconds ticking away, the Bulls are down by 1. The ball finds its way to Jordan, and the rest, as they say, is history. Jordan, with the ice in his veins, rises up over Craig Ello, his tongue wagging, and releases a picture-perfect jump shot. The ball hangs in the air for what seems like an eternity before finding nothing but net as the buzzer sounds. The crowd erupts, Jordan throws his arms up in triumph, and a legend is born. That, my friends, was the birth of his airness. The shot wasn't just a game winner, it was a statement. It was Michael Jordan announcing to the world that he was here to stay, and that the NBA would never be the same. Fast forward to 2016 Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Cleveland Cavaliers, led by their hometown hero LeBron James, are facing off against the reigning champions, the Golden State Warriors. The series is tied 3-3, the pressure is immense, and the world is watching. With the game on the line and the Warriors threatening to score, Andre Iguodala leads a fast break with J.R. Smith trailing. Iguodala goes up for what seems like an easy layup, but out of nowhere, like a bolt of lightning, LeBron James appears, soaring through the air to swat the ball against the backboard. This wasn't just a block, it was a declaration of dominance, a refusal to lose, a testament to James's superhuman athleticism. The block shifted the momentum, swung the game in the Cavaliers' favor, and etched LeBron James's name into NBA Finals lore. It was a defensive play for the ages, a moment that encapsulated LeBron's unwavering will to win. Chapter 3. Ray Allen, the shot that broke the Heat. Now let's rewind to 2013. Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Miami Heat, led by LeBron James, Dwyane Wade, and Chris Bosh, are on the verge of clinching their second straight championship. They're up 3-2 against the San Antonio Spurs, and the champagne is on ice. But the Spurs, led by Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu Ginobili, are not done yet. With seconds left on the clock, the Heat are up by 3, and the Spurs' title hopes are hanging by a thread. That's when Ray Allen, one of the most clutch shooters in NBA history, steps up to the plate. As a missed shot bounces off the rim, Allen sprints to the corner, catches the ball, and in one fluid motion rises up and sinks a game-tying three-pointer. The shot silences the Miami crowd, sends the game into overtime, and etches Ray Allen's name into NBA Finals lore. It was a shot that defied logic, a shot that broke the hearts of Heat fans everywhere, and a shot that cemented Ray Allen's legacy as one of the greatest shooters the game has ever seen. The Heat would go on to win the series in 7 games, but Ray Allen's shot remains one of the most iconic moments in NBA Finals history. Chapter 4. Vince Carter, the Dunk of Death. Next up, we're taking our talents to the international stage, the 2000 Summer Olympics in Sydney, Australia. Team USA, stacked with NBA stars, is facing off against France. Vince Carter, at the peak of his powers, receives the ball on the wing. He takes one dribble, elevates over 7'2" French center Frederick Weiss, and throws down a thunderous one-handed dunk. It wasn't just a dunk, it was a statement. It was a display of athleticism and audacity that left everyone watching in awe. The French players were stunned, the crowd erupted, and Vince Carter became a global icon. Vinsanity was on full display that night, and the world couldn't get enough. Chapter 5. Magic Johnson, the hook that fooled the Celtics. Now we're heading back to 1987, Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers, led by Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and James Worthy, are locked in a heated battle with their arch-rivals, the Boston Celtics. With the game on the line and the shot clock winding down, the ball finds its way to Magic Johnson at the top of the key. With his back to the basket, Magic fakes a pass to Kareem, spins around Celtic center Robert Parrish, and releases a running hook shot. The ball finds the bottom of the net as time expires, silencing the Boston crowd and giving the Lakers a crucial victory. It was a shot that showcased Magic's creativity, his basketball IQ, and his unwavering confidence. It's a shot that will forever be remembered as one of the most clutch plays in NBA Finals history. As we delve into the world of NBA highlights, we're forced to confront the daunting task of ranking these incredible plays in order of their awesomeness. It's a challenge that's both thrilling and terrifying, and one that requires a deep dive into the archives of NBA history. But here's the thing about these jaw-dropping plays, they're all special in their own right. They're moments that Yo, NBA fanatics, get ready for a wild ride as we dive headfirst into the most jaw-dropping, ankle-breaking, net-ripping plays in NBA history. You know, the kind of plays that make you jump out of your seat and scream until your voice is hoarse? We're talking about the stuff of legends. Let's explore some of the categories that make up the fabric of amazing NBA plays. We've got your rim-rocking dunks, your laser-guided assists, and your heart-stopping game winners. Each one is a testament to the incredible skill and athleticism of these world-class athletes. But listen, we're not just here to reminisce about the past. We're on a mission to crown the single most amazing NBA play of all time. So buckle up, folks, because this is going to be epic. Now, I know some of you young bloods out there might be thinking, Vince Carter, who's that old timer? Let me tell you something, my friend. Vince Carter was a bad man. And when I say bad, I mean he was Michael Jordan before Michael Jordan. And his dunk over Frederick Weiss at the 2000 Olympics, forget about it. That wasn't just a dunk, it was a statement. It was a message sent to the entire basketball universe that Vince Carter was a force of nature. Weiss wasn't just posterized, he was immortalized in the annals of basketball history as the victim of one of the most ferocious dunks ever witnessed. The sheer audacity of the play, the way Carter soared through the air, his head practically at the rim, before throwing down that thunderous slam. It left everyone speechless. Even the French commentators were in awe. You see, it wasn't just the athleticism, which was off the charts, but the sheer disrespect. Carter could have easily gone around Weiss, but no, he chose to go right over him, and that's what made it legendary. It was a statement that transcended basketball. It was about dominance, about asserting your will on your opponent. To this day, that dunk is still talked about in hushed tones. It's a reminder that even in a game filled with giants, there are moments when one player can rise above the rest and etch their name in the history books. Now let's talk about a different kind of magic. Steph Curry, the baby-faced assassin, the man who redefined the art of shooting in basketball. This guy is a walking, talking highlight reel, draining threes from distances that would make even the most seasoned veterans blush. But it's not just the range, folks, it's the accuracy, the audacity, the sheer audacity of it all. He'll pull up from half court, from the parking lot, from the concession stand if you let him, and drain it right in your face. And the best part? He makes it look effortless, like he's playing a game of horse with his buddies at the local park. But don't let that fool you. This man is a stone-cold killer on the court. Remember that game winner against Oklahoma City? Crossed half court, pulled up from like 35 feet, and bang, game over. Or how about that time he hit 13 threes in a single game? 13. Steph Curry is a walking, talking testament to the power of hard work and dedication. He's proof that even in a league dominated by giants, a smaller guy with a sweet stroke can change the game forever. Now, we've seen some incredible plays tonight, from Vince Carter's gravity-defying dunk to Steph Curry's long-range bombs. But only one play can be crowned the most amazing in NBA history. And that honor, my friends, goes to Michael Jordan's the shot over Craig Alo in the 1989 playoffs. You knew it was coming, didn't you? Listen, I know. Some of you might be tired of hearing about Michael Jordan, but you can't talk about amazing NBA plays without mentioning his airness. And this play, my friends, this play was the epitome of Jordan's greatness. The Chicago Bulls were down by 1 point, with mere seconds left on the clock. The pressure was on, the crowd was going wild, and Jordan, with the ball in his hands, was ice cold. He dribbled to the free throw line, faked a drive, pulled up for the jumper, and swish. The look on Alo's face said it all. The agony of defeat, the realization that he had just been on the wrong end of basketball history, and Jordan? He just shrugged, like it was just another day at the office. That, my friends, is what separates the good from the great. The ability to rise to the occasion, to make the impossible look easy, to etch your name in the history books with one unforgettable play. As we navigate the world of NBA highlights, we're constantly reminded of the power of sports to inspire and uplift us. These amazing plays are more than just flashy moments of athleticism. They're a reflection of the hard work, dedication, and passion that goes into becoming a professional athlete. They're a reminder that no matter how impossible a feat may seem, with enough determination and perseverance, anything is possible. But among all these incredible plays, there's one that stands head and shoulders above the rest, a play. We've all seen those plays, the ones that make you jump out of your seat and scream at the top of your lungs, the ones that make you question if you actually saw what you just saw. But folks, let me tell you something, this play right here is on a whole other level. This is more than just a highlight, more than just a moment. This is a symphony of skill, athleticism, and pure basketball genius. We're talking about a play so mind-blowing, so unbelievably ridiculous, that it'll have you questioning the very fabric of reality. So buckle up, folks, because you're about to witness something truly special. Now I know what you're thinking, Stephen A. You say that about every play. And listen, you're not wrong. I get hyped, I get excited, it's what I do. But trust me when I tell you, this play right here, is different. This isn't just some run-of-the-mill SportsCenter top 10 kind of play. This is the kind of play that transcends generations. The kind of play they'll be talking about for decades to come. We're talking about a play with more crossovers than a Harlem Globetrotters game, more passes than a Silicon Valley startup, and more finesse than a Parisian art gallery. This play had it all, folks. It was a masterclass in basketball artistry, a clinic in how to dominate on the court. We're talking about ankle breakers, no-look passes, and shots that would make Steph Curry blush. This wasn't just a play, it was a statement. A statement that said, we're here, we're good, and we're about to blow your mind. And blow our minds they did. This play had everything. It had the drama, the suspense, the anticipation. It was like watching a Hollywood blockbuster unfold right before your very eyes. You knew something special was about to happen. You could feel it in the air. The electricity was palpable. And then, just when you thought it couldn't get any crazier, bam! The play explodes in a flurry of movement, a whirlwind of passes, cuts, and shots. It's like watching a perfectly choreographed dance, every player moving in sync, each movement flowing seamlessly into the next. The crowd's going wild, the commentators are losing their minds, and I'm sitting here speechless, trying to process what I just witnessed. This wasn't just a play, it was a work of art. It was basketball at its finest, a testament to the human spirit's ability to achieve greatness. But you know what the craziest part is? This wasn't even a game-winning shot. That's right, this incredible, mind-blowing, awe-inspiring play didn't even win the game. But you know what? It didn't matter, because in that moment nothing else mattered. All that mattered was the beauty, the artistry, the sheer brilliance of that play. It was a moment of pure basketball ecstasy, a moment that transcended the game itself and became something truly special. So there you have it, folks. The most mind-blowing NBA play ever. A play that defied logic, shattered expectations, and left an entire arena in stunned silence. A play that will forever be etched in the annals of basketball history. Now, I know some of you out there might disagree with my choice. You might have another play in mind, a play that you think is even more deserving of the title of most mind-blowing. And you know what? That's fine. That's the beauty of basketball, the endless capacity for debate and discussion. But for me, this play, this moment in time, will always hold a special place in my heart. It was a reminder that even in a game as structured and predictable as basketball, there's always room for the unexpected, for the truly extraordinary. So if you're ever feeling down, if you ever need a reminder of the power of sports to inspire and amaze, just pull up this play on YouTube. Trust me, you won't be disappointed.